Commissioner, well, of course, we're updated with your statements. Pero po, in reaction to your statements po, may nilabas si Commissioner Ferolino na letter addressed to Chairman Abbas.
Chairman Abbas.
In reaction po to your statements. Ang sinasabi po niya ngayon,
in executive session, I asked the chair and commissioners, Chairman, you better be the one to call her because she's not answering Commissioner Casquejo either. Because Commissioner Casquejo already agreed to call her para if she wanted to waive na lang. Kasi sabi niya nung January 24 sa akin, hindi pa rin siya makakommit. Sabi ko, why don't you just waive it so that Commissioner Casquejo can write it? Para meron naman tayong sure tayo kung kailan ba talaga lalabas yan. Napakahirap naman ilabas nun. So anyway, so that we asked the chairman, as chairman, tulungan mo na lang ako. Why don't you call her up? Di naman pwedeng di siya sumagot sa'yo. So maybe this is the result. My comment is, Commissioner Ferolino can have time to write a 3-page explanation to the chairman, but she did not write an explanation to her presiding commissioner. How disrespectful. A division junior member is accountable to her presiding commissioner, not to the chair, because this is not an administrative matter where the chair has executive functions. How disrespectful. And if she had the time to write 3 pages of an explanation, she should have the time to finish her resolution. Kung inilabas na ba niya yan, di tapos na. Di na mag-iisip ang tao, nasuhulan ka ba? Na-influence ka ba? Kasi yan ang iniisip ng tao eh. Kaya ako lumabas na. Na baka nasuhulan na ako. Ba, yumaman na ako. Oh. Diba? Biro mo yung sabihin sa mga Facebook na ano hinihintay ni Commissioner Guanzon dyan? Retirement bonus? People are malicious.
pero ano po?
Hindi sabihin ng tao na nasuhulan si Commissioner Ferolino, dapat ilabas niya na yan bago ako mag-retire. Hindi yung she cannot even commit up to now when she's going to release her ponensya, which is the draft resolution, so that Mr. Casquejo and I can vote. I don't even know what her vote is, and I don't care. I don't care. Because
But
whatever her vote is, this case is going to go all the way up to the Supreme Court. I mean, it's not like she's going to be the ultimate judge of this problem,
Ma'am, but also people are also asking, based on the statements you've made, people are also asking, what proof or evidence do you have? Do you have any first-hand knowledge doon sa sinasabi po ninyo na there's a political party behind this and also possibly a senator who is also behind the delay in the release of the resolution?
No, I did not say a political party. I said a politician. A politician, and probably a senator. Because, Commissioner Ferolino talks to only one senator. He's the one who recommended her. And she knows who I'm talking about.
We don't. Ma'am, pero hindi namin alam.
We don't.
I have to explain, because she wrote that, why is it that I already had a separate opinion on January 17 when she still had the records? Hello. Do you know how fast I write? You ask Dante Pimentuan how fast I can write.
Commissioner.
And I was already in that hearing. She was also in that hearing. I produced the transcript, stenographic notes in 48 hours. I gave it to all of them. How many hours?
Commissioner.
To write a ponensya where the issues are already cleared and joined and all the facts are admitted. Oh, by golly. By golly. Why are you insinuating that I wrote my decision so fast even when I did not have the records? Oh, come on. The party submit in soft copies. So I had my own copy. I had my own copy printed. By golly, are you saying that I did not write my resolution? Oh, by golly. So you mean I did not write all those books that I published? Oh, by golly.
Commissioner, we don't suppose, Commissioner...
Better just produce your ponensya. Otherwise, you are already liable under Section 3C of the Anti-Graft and Corrupt Practices Act, which is an impeachable offense.
Ano po yung specifically?
Lapas na lang yung resolution para wala nang dami pa nating reason for the delay, tanong ilabas mo na para tapos na tayo, hindi ka nasuhulan.
Ano po yung specific
Kami lahat na sulan dahil nilabas na namin eh. Oh.
ano po yung specific section na yun ng Anti-Graft and Corrupt Practices Act?
Section 3C. Section 3C of Republic Act 1039.
Ano po yan?
Yan yung when you favor a litigant, when you render a decision obviously favoring a litigant or delaying it to favor a litigant.
Ang sabi po ng mga senator, nakikiusap po sila sa inyo, if you can name
Na-
the senator kasi lahat daw sila tinatamaan. Na
Dapat mag-Twitter sila sa akin. O kumbing, ako ba yon? Sasabihin ko kay Mix, hindi ikaw. Sabihin mo, Soto sa akin. Kumbing, ako ba yon? SP, hindi ikaw.
Oh,
Lahat
sige,
sila.
you have 22
Sige po,
left.
isa pa.
Pwede
Yun,
pa.
pwede si Papa isa-isahin sila ha, pwede.
Ako ba yon, Kom? Sabi ko, parang ikaw na nga.
Commissioner, short of getting an actual name from you, can you tell us in what form that pressure is coming?
What form?
What form? In what form is the supposed pressure from an unnamed senator or unnamed political personality? In what form is that pressure coming?
You mean, is it money? Is it what? Is it a promotion? What do you mean?
Apa.
What is the consideration? Hindi ko alam. Alam mo naman there are many ways to, there are many ways to convince somebody to do your bidding. Never mind because, I don't want naman to, nasabi ko lang, Commissioner Ferolino, should already release reponensya so I can vote before I retire. So hindi na totoo itong sinasabi ng mga tao na nasuhulan siya, na nasuhulan kami. Ayoko na yumaman, mayaman na ako, tagal na. Gusto ko na lang mag-retire.
Ano kaya ang ma-achieve niya sa pagsusulat kay Chairman Abbas? What do you see will be the advantage she can gain?
Para she can also give to the press. Parang sagot niya sa akin without answering me. Kasi I sent her a memorandum by email today also. Halos magkasabay. To explain the unreasonable delay in the release of your ponensya. Binigyan ko rin siya ng mga timeline doon. Sa akin siya dapat mag-explain Dahil ako yung supervisor niya Ako yung presiding commissioner niya. Hindi naman si Abbas. Kaya lang, I asked na Abbas, Chair Abbas, you help me out, Chair. You call her up. Maybe Abbas suggested that so that's why she wrote na lang him so that he also has something to bring back to the bank, and say, this is a reply, kumbing, that's how disrespect, It's never happened before, in Comelec. The people there are very protocol conscious. Very. That's why when I walk ahead of the commissioners because I'm the most senior commissioner aside from, I'm the tallest. Okay. So, the people in Comelec, they're all lawyers, and they are very discerning, If they don't want to respect you, they will not respect you, no matter your rank. So, I don't want to put her down.
What is the basis? What is your basis for the suspicion that a senator may be behind the pressure on the First Division to delay? In other words,
Commissioner Ferolino.
In other words, po, is this based on the circumstances, or do you have actual knowledge that something is happening?
No, because it's very close to a senator, who recommended her. In fact, who delivered a very long speech praising her to high heavens in the commission on appointments.
Okay, Commissioner, depending on the outcome of this case.
There's no other way for me to conclude because she's not like this to me. In fact, she comes to me and calls me anytime, the day or night. She went to my office before January 17 to ask me about 2 cases. It's not correct that I'm trying to influence them. They're also trying to influence me. If they have a vote, they have to inform me. Oh, am I influenced by them? Nah. Ang bright niya, bright ko. Why should we force each other? Di ba? Siya din naman, if she needs to discuss a case with me, she'll come to me and say, this case, like this. It's okay, I'll give you the summary of facts. What is she saying that because I gave her a draft? She's the one, I told her, I have already, my lawyers already prepared a summary of facts after the hearing. Yeah, do you want that so that it's easier for you? Yes, I appreciate that. I appreciate that, ma'am. She was very nice to me and respectful before the 24th. Who can exert this pressure? Why will Commissioner Ferolino put her career on the line and her reputation on the line? Just
Commissioner,
because naiinis siya sa akin? No, because she also asked me, she asked me favors, I mean, normal naman yan sa commissioners na nag-uusap kami about the cases. Normal yan. Kung hindi naman normal, yung sabihin mo na, I'm trying to influence your decision. How can I do that when all I needed was your ponensya? Either way, you vote whatever, DQ being Bongbong or not DQ, I don't care anymore. Just release it.